Hello to anyone and everyone watching. Welcome to Major League X-Wing. My name is Dylan Fernandez, and I'm here coming at you live from round 2 of the Hondo Hijack League. This is a league benefiting the Perky Nerd in Burbank, California. It's my home store in the before times. I would play there a couple times a week. And it's a great little shop run, family-owned and operated, sells basically anything Star Wars you could hope for, all the new comics, really sweet. The Perky Nerd in Burbank. Today, we have a game between Isaiah and Tim. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Hondo Hijack League and what that entails, the Hondo Hijack League is a special format wherein each player brings a extended list, as per usual, and each player gets a Hondo for free. He is an unreleased card who is a crew card that can be placed on any ship. However, in this tournament, he can be placed on any ship. Doesn't matter if they have a crew slot. He doesn't take a crew slot. You could put him in a Vulture droid if you want to. He can go anywhere. Maybe he's coming in on the radio. Who knows? It's Hondo. He's crazy. And then, to add another fun twist, after each game, the lists will switch. As in, Hondo and will trade the two lists. So you'll play the second round with the list you played against in the first round, the third round with the list you played against in the second round. So not only will there be a prize for the player who does the best, there will also be a prize for the list that does the best. Oh, they are starting the timer. So that's good to go. We're launching it up. They've told me to boost up the volume, so I'll go ahead and get a little bit more going there. I'm pushing it toward the yellow though, so maybe you could turn it up a little bit. Thank you for watching, Cell Brute. All right, so we're opening with Dash just sort of scooting along, or with Lando scooting along his side of the board, and just gonna play it a little safe, and then Lando scooping in around the side. Pretty safe start. It looks like double focus. Got a deceptive co-pilot over there on Dash. I like this build. It's very stripped down Lando and Dash to fit both of them in there, but I think it's got a lot of potential. And then Isaiah on the other side has 3 Jedi and Padme. And once again, these are not the lists that they brought to the tournament. These are just the lists that they have ended up with in this tournament. So, it's, a little wild. Isaiah is flying JF Gadro's list, and Tim is flying Chris B's list. How this is going so far. They've opened up with Isaiah spreading his folks out along the left, and Tim scooting around the right. There we go. So yeah, here go. Round coming up. We've still got those focus tokens out there, but I'm sure they'll figure that out. Hey, thank you, so brute. Followed. That's fantastic. I'm gonna try and cast more of these games throughout the tournament, and hopefully more X-Wing games in general. I love the game, and I would love to. I love to be able to watch my game, so I'd like to watch theirs once it's as well. So let's see. How's this round gonna? I feel like Isaiah's gonna try and flank with Obi. About flow along the other side. We've got 2 I-5s over there, so they out PS land and Dash, so hopefully he can get the drop on them a little bit if um, commentating without a co-commentator is going to be interesting. Fill the time. I can. So yeah, Luminara is just sort of slow banking in. I guess he wants to see where Lando is gonna go and try and counter that on a later turn. Seems about right for these lists. Denfro has followed. Thank you, Denfro, and welcome. Uh, oh no, sorry, Dudesif has followed is one, and CB the newbie. Thank you both of you. You're fantastic. All right. Lando scoots up past or next to that cloud, drops a focus, and pondering. Dash banks in, double focuses. So again, playing it pretty conservatively. Probably wants to see where those Jedi are gonna end up. Another soft bank in. So I feel like we might get combat next round unless they continue to play Wicked King. It is entirely possible. I probably. And a one bank in from Obi-Wan. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the Lando card, hopefully we're going to see a bunch of it this game. The Lando card reads that you pick two ships that are friendly to each other within within range 3 of the of the Hondo carrier, and you jam one and coordinate the other. It's a wild combination, and I've seen several really interesting takes on how to use that so far this tournament. A lot of things that use extra actions, which is always pretty nice in the Lando can grant extra actions. One of those actions, the Hondo action, so that could be pretty interesting to get that action as else. Unfortunately, he won't be able to Hondo his own team because it requires 2 other friendly ships. So that is. I see. JF go. Yeah. Oh. Indeed, JF is rooting for his own list. That as he should be. I've offered up a commission paint job of a ship for the list that does the best in this tournament. So rooting for your own list makes a lot of sense. CB the newbie, OJF so humble. Yeah, well, you know what? He's got a dog in this so it goes. Looks like we're gearing up for another turn, and hopefully we should see something more interesting. Oh, that's a soft bank in from Padme, who is the Hondo carrier. Padme, we're seeing our first Hondo action. He is jamming Luminara and coordinating like Obi-Wan. Yes, coordinating a focus to Obi-Wan. Neat. Love to see it. And then Luminara does a 2 hard in, hoping to and barrel roll back. So I think Luminara is banking on not being in the fight this round, so that jam won't be a big issue. And then hopefully Obi-Wan is get his face in this fight and keep those. Lando is just sort of jamming his way up the side and taking a focus at action. In fact, all of his one straights and banks are after Dash's bank. So looks like they're playing it pretty conservatively, just sort of waiting for combat to come. I guess with a 2-ship list is kind of the way you want to avoid. This is Dash with Outrider, but I shot no trick shot. Banking on double attacks from. Flow has just sort of straighted soft in. It's almost. I can't fix that. microphone on my end. Hopefully help. Not. I'll try something else. Let's see, can you guys hear me better now? Hopefully? Oh, the game audio is better. That's interesting. I haven't really changed the game audio much. How about now? How bizarre. Yeah, I don't know really what to tell you. Unfortunately, I'm pretty new to this whole Twitch thing, so I'll just try and speak up, and hopefully that'll cover it. Bizarre. Anyhow, let's see. We've got looking for another round. We've got another round without combat. Summon your inner Dion. Oh boy, that's we'll see. Hopefully, I have an inner Dion. He's definitely the one to beat in terms of X-Wing streaming. Not that anyone really could, but certainly the one to emulate. All right, so we've got that 3 hard to get the free evade from. Good. Yes, the Dion Angel. Yeah, exactly. He is the patron saint of X-Wing on Twitch. If we could only all be more like Dion, the world would be a better place. Padme 3 hards in to get that free evade, and then looks like he's pondering another Hondo action. Let's see if he pulls the trigger on that. The suspense. Dasul 0894. Thank you. Welcome. This is fun. Dasul. Yes, indeed. It's fun to say. And then Luminara's gonna 2 hard in. It is a real party now. Dasul brings the party. And Luminara barrel rolls over, hoping to catch Lando, knowing that he's gonna do a bank maneuver to clear that stress and get the double actions. And holds on to a force. And yep, Lando does that 1 bank, which is blue because of Nian Num, so he gets a free action followed by his real action. So he's going to focus, followed by, is he going to Hondo for the jam, or what's he feeling here? Selbrut drug you all here. Well, good. Hopefully he didn't have to drug you to drag you here. But we're happy you are all here. Whoever you are, Selbrut, I appreciate it. What's he doing? Oh, he's going for the boost. Nice. So that means Lando's gonna get that range 1 shot on Luminara. So that'll be a lot of fun. Oh, okay, right. Selbrut is JF. Right. That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, he's obviously rooting for Isaiah as he's flying his awesome Jedi list. I love myself some Jedi. In a previous welterweight league, I was flying the 4i4 Jedi to good effect. I also love just a standard Jedi Knight. This is just a fun chassis. It's got a lot it can do. It's one of those sort of Razor's Edge could pop at any moment sort of ships. It's fun. And then, okay, we've got Plo jamming up into the fight. Oh, did he accidentally boost? Is that what happened? I don't know why he just backed up. Hopefully he gets that figured out. He probably wouldn't want to boost because he wants to stay behind that rock and take a little bit of advantage. I know that Dash doesn't have the trick shot here, but he does still have Outrider, so no real difference either way. So Brute is asking about a fine-tuned focus? Fine-tuned control focus? Yeah, it looks like yeah, exactly. He fine-tuned control to boost and then focus. That's probably a good call. He might have been able to cut his shot down a little bit. And then Obi-Wan also comes around. It looks like we're really ganging up on Lando here. So we'll see. Hopefully Dash can make a little bit out of this. But it's interesting because you've got all of Isaiah's guns on one target. But unless Tim wants to, yeah, unless Tim wants to really go for some lower percentage shots here. Okay, so he's going for Obi-Wan. Those would both be 4 defense dice, regardless. But yeah, that makes sense. He needed the Obi-Wan shot. So yeah, it would be 4 defense dice regardless, because the defensive bonus from the asteroid is going to be ignored by the Outrider. And there we go. That's 1 and a focus. I'm guessing he spends a force here and doesn't take it. Or just spend the force. It's the same difference. Yep, spends the force for nothing, and then we're bistoning a shot into Plo. Makes sense. And, I mean, may as well spend the focus for 3 hits. Oof. So Plo's got to spend a force or a focus here. And... nope. Plo. Wasn't that one on Plo? Oh, he does not spend a force. He spends a shield. That is risky. Oh, right. He spent the focus and Obi'd it back. That's right. It was 3 hits. I should pay better attention. Oh. Oh my. Lando, buddy. Really? All blanks? That's very disappointing. Oh, just out of range from Obi-Wan. That hurts to see. We don't love it. All right. Let's see. What's going on here? I see a lot of hand wiggling. Someone's freaking out. Why? Well, I have no idea what's going on. It looks like they've sort of broken down over something here. Yeah, dudes, if that may have been what just happened. We may have all forgotten the Padme. Again, that's one of the perils of this format, is you're flying a list, probably for the first time. A lot of people are flying lists from factions they don't own. It's one of the upsides of playing online X-Wing, is you can fly whatever. So... oh man, Padme didn't have range for Dash's triple focus convert. Interesting. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if they're redoing it. I've missed a bit what happened there. Hopefully they're keeping each other honest, because obviously this is more multitasking than I am used to. Now we've got Padme shooting into Lando for hit crit. And it's range 2, so just the 1 die. But hey, yeah, 1 shield off Lando, not the end of the world. Oh, speaking of, I've got to mark these shields as missing. So, let's see, Plo's got a shield down, and Lando has a shield down. Alrighty. Yep, Dude Sif, that's exactly what you're doing, and I appreciate you so much for it. I'm happy to talk to y'all and ignore my duties as a streamer. I think that's a fair trade. It keeps me entertained. Hopefully, it keeps you entertained, and you can follow the game just fine and probably better than me on your own. So you know what? That was a pretty solid turn of combat. It actually uh, ended up a little bit more in the Jedi's favor. We've traded 1 shield off of Plo for 3 shields off of Lando. No one scoring points yet, but it is, just the start of the game. It's going to be interesting because, again, I think what I was saying before about 3 guns on Lando versus only, a couple lower percentage shots on other folks really did spread out this damage. Victim of tonight's unofficial raid. Hey, I'll take it. Unofficial raids, official raids, a can of raid for these mosquitoes that have been bugging me lately. I'll take any of it. Alright, it looks like Tim is already set and ready to go for this turn. I guess he's got fewer decision points for his list. I reckon that we're gonna get probably a 3-bank in from Lando to hopefully clear anyone who could possibly be in his way and set up some of those shots. And Dash is probably just gonna sort of slow roll it in, hopefully, avoid some hits. I think they're set up really well to just close in on Dash at this point. I see probably a 4 straight boost in from Plo, or a 1-bank boost in from Plo, probably a 2-bank or maybe a 3 hard in from Obi. Just sort of dive in on Dash at this point. He can't kill all of you, and if you can get in on some good stuff here. Oh. Padme should try to block onto... Okay, so Padme ended up sort of swooping in to that gap in the rock, so I guess I'm already wrong. Plo's not going to try and fill that spot, I suppose. Oh, yeah, I'm sure we have nothing on the Florida mosquitoes, CB. Absolutely. California mosquitoes are bad, but Florida mosquitoes, like most other things in Florida, are worse. There's your Plo pocket. Yep. Plo pockets. Lando banks in, and it was the 3-bank. See, I did call it. You said the 2. I said the 3. Sometimes I can guess how people play X-Wing. And Lando's gonna go for... Is this a lock or a Hondo? It's a lock. Okay. Much as I'd love to see a Hondo. Man, if Dash did a straight, though, he's probably going to end up in a really cool spot. Oh, he didn't. He did the one hard. That's intriguing. We might end up with a lot of Isaiah's ships in that range 1 bubble on Dash, which is not where he wants them. So that's going to be a little spooky. Looks like Dash is wiggling his finger at Padme for some reason, potentially just chastising her for abandoning her duties as a senator. Everything Florida's the worst, aside from half of the XWD staff being here. Someone's going to have to remind me what XWD stands for. I'm guessing X-Wing something, but I could very well be wrong. Okay, yep, Plo jumps right into that Plo pocket like I expected. X-Wing debrief! Oh, rad! Yeah, you guys are chill. I mean, look, I have nothing against Florida. It's a very sweaty state, but Disney World is there, so I can't really complain. The stream you're unofficially rating from. Rad! Love it. I need to, when I'm done streaming here, I'll go sub you guys. I need to support fellow X-Wing folks. So yeah, Plo jumps into that Plo pocket, and we see the elusive purple evade. How rare. That's oh, now. Okay, he must have done something different. That evade got summarily rejected. So okay. The purple evade seemed weird there. It looks like what's he doing? He's got a target lock on him, but I think that's Dash's. So Yeah, I mean, a focus would make sense. I could honestly see him playing more aggressive and taking a target lock here, because that's gonna be range 1, and I'm pretty sure he's got his corner in the bullseye. Yeah, that is Lando's target lock. That's right. I remember that. That was earlier this round. My memory's not that short. Spoiler alert, it is. And Obi-Wan banks in. Yeah, he's doing exactly what I thought, just collapsing in on Dash. This is bad for Dash. Getting them all into that range 1 bubble. That's gonna hurt. So Lando's got to take a range 3 shot. He's going into Plo because he's already got a shield off there. Hopefully, he's hoping to at least get first blood out of this because Lando's not going to be happy. Or Dash isn't going to be happy. Lando's happy with that roll, though. Hit focus crit. Rolled into hit crit. And, well, he's going to have to spend a focus and take a shield. Or take... he spends a focus. Obi's a focus back. And takes the crit, which is Panicked Pilot on Plo. Panicked Pilot. Yikes. I think he's still in a pretty solid spot, though. So we've got Dash with that 3-die shot into Plo. Hit, crit, crit. That is spooky. Oh, wow. And he can mod that and just save the day. So yeah, he focuses, Obi's it back, and survives against that very scary hit crit crit. All right. Now we've got the Bistan shot into Padme. I mean, the red dice are not betraying him right now. So he spends the evade and takes a shield on Padme. Man, that was a good volley of red dice. Well defended by Isaiah. And now, the return volleys. This is going to be spooky. We've got a range 1 from Obi-Wan. Oh, man. Crit hit after he spends that focus. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. That's 3 shields off a Dash already. Yeah, I mean, Bistan Dash, that's gonna happen. And we add the focus result. We spend the focus for 3 hits. That's gonna be at least 1 more shield on Dash. Hopefully he rolls well here. He does. So that's gonna be 1 more shield off of Dash. That's shields down on Dash. Somehow still no points. Well, no, a few points scored, I think, on Plo because he's halved, but soon to be half on Dash if I'm guessing correctly. Well, maybe not. This is survivable. Yeah, okay. He blocks that one, and then we're going to get the range probably 1 from Luminara. Oh, or maybe I missed the shot from Luminara. I probably did. I must not be paying attention. So we're going into another round. That was not an excellent round for Tim, unfortunately. Oh, Lumi was out of arc. Okay, I must not be... yeah, I guess I can see that. It looked a little close for me, but, you know, I would have zoomed in if I were playing, I guess. So, yeah, I'm not sure what we've got coming for us. Obviously, Dash is just going to try and zoop over that rock if he can. Put some distance between them and take another, hopefully, range 2 shot on Obi or Plo if he can. And then Lando's going to have to get back in this fight. Potentially a hard turn in just to keep his guns on target. But I could also see a 1 bank with the idea of turning back around later and then in the effort of getting multiple actions this round. So... curious to see how this goes. Everyone's in an interesting position. Plo is not looking great, what with being halved and having 2 stress, so his options are going to be pretty limited. He's got to trust the Force to save him going forward. Yeah, Dash 3 banking over is pretty much exactly what I expected. That'll get him clear of that rock. He doesn't care about it when he's moving. Should put him at an angle to take a pot shot at somebody without having to rotate. We'll see. Oh, I see Isaiah examining his Hondo card, so he might be pondering a Hondo action for this coming round. Putting Plo way out of the way would be easy, though. Yeah, and I'm sure he should. Take the fastest blue you've got on that thing, which I think is the forest. No, it's a 3 straight, unfortunately, on that chassis. So I don't even know if the 3 straight would clear, so he might have to 2 bank if he wants to clear and get rid of a stress. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, that's true. Good call. Dash will move first. He has initiative. I know how to play X-Wing, I swear. Yeah, okay. Luminara turns hard in. Padme ended up rocking herself, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, and loses a shield because of it. And, oh, Dash went straight! Dash did that 4 straight. That's, unexpected, to say the least. Yeah, he 4 straight rotated. Oh, interesting. Nice. Looks like we, how did the, can she still get her free, evade even though she's on a rock? I guess so. I guess, that only stops your perform action step, not the one you get after the maneuver. Corner cases, I don't bring rocks a lot, honestly, unless I'm flying droids and they don't care, so. And then, oh, we've got the 4K from Obi-Wan, just trying to keep guns on target. We'll see. This is going to be interesting. I think, I feel like Padme's going to be just barely in range from Lando, and definitely in range from Dash, but I don't know. I think he might go for Plo here, take that range 2 shot. So, yep, there we go. It's going to be range 3 unobstructed to Padme. That's a bit of a break for Tim here. Why has he got 4 dice? Is it obstructed? Am I misreading this blue line here? What is that 4th die from? Is that obstructed? Let me check the chat. Okay. Oh wow. Unobstructed. So that was Dash. Range 3. It didn't look like it was obstructed, so I don't know what that 4th die was from, but. Suppose I should maybe tell them. Oof. Yeah. I'll go pop in there and tell them real quick. Apologies for no commentary for the next few seconds. I believe that was too many green dice from Padme. The shot was unobstructed range 3.
Got it. Plo just died.
Well, this was earlier for Padme, but yikes on Plo. Just figured I'd fill you in there.
So.
Alright, yeah, it looks like Plo just died, which is, real spooky. But, I also went and informed them about, Padme and the Too Many Dice, which is, the name of my new children's book. So we've got the, range 3 coming in from Luminara, range 3 obstructed, that's a bit of a less than great. Ooh, okay. Look at that. 3 dice. We like this. Obi first. Did Obi not shoot, or he might have been out of range? Alright. Now it's getting interesting. We've got Isaiah just pulling ahead by 10 by getting half on dash. I wonder if he knows. Oh, he did these out of order. It's a little bit of a rushed X-wing here. I think they realized they forgot Obi and did it at the end. But what can you say? It's not Worlds. It's the Hondo Hijack Open, which we do have rules, but you know. We can be a little more casual. Okay, I don't know if I just don't know Twitch that well, but I have no idea what those Snapples are about, CB. Alright, I see dinging. I should pay attention to this game. Nickel City X-Wing. Cool. They're good people. Hey, more Snapple. All right. Cool. I can take all the emojis. Bring them on. Do you, though? Oh, yeah. A little bit. Officially, yes. Don't encourage us. Why not? I've got 6 viewers. It's great. Luminar is banking in. Looks like they really want to close that gap and capitalize on as much of this as they can get. Forcing a boost, probably grabbing a focus. Yep. Seeing what we can do. It's a bit of a bummer about that bump from Padme, but I guess it's all you can hope for. Oh, see, this is actually really good positioning for Dash and Lando here. He's gonna have some guaranteed range 2 shots. All the right moves, essentially. And Lando grabs a lock on Padme. Solid choice. If this were me flying Lando, I would roll all focuses on my shot on Padme and just be very, very sad. So Obi-Wan rolls up and focuses. Oh, he thinks about focusing and decides to take a lock instead. And he will probably put it on Lando because that's a better shot. Yep. Crispy, I don't sub Gold Squadron podcast, so none of those emotes. Well, I mean, GSP are good people, like we said earlier. We all aspire to be Dion if we're streaming X-Wing, so. We hate to see it. And spends the 1 focus, because he can do that for 2 hits. Oh! Uh-oh. This is bad for Padme. This is Padme. Padme's down to 1 hull and is about to probably be exploded at range 2 by Dash. So this could go poorly if Dash doesn't. Well, 2 hits. Oh, not enough. That is going to be the final nail in the Padme coffin, and that is where the list starts to break down. Then we've got that Biston shot probably coming in on Obi-Wan. Because that's going to be a range 3 obstructed. So same amount of defense dice, but no focus. Although Plo's got 2 force, so 6 and 1/2 dozen in the other. Of course I beat you to the bad May joke. The only people who beat me at dad jokes are dad gaming at Dials and Dice. Let's see that. Oh, Biston coming in hot with those 3 attack dice now that Padme's out of the way. And Obi-Wan doesn't love seeing this. And there's the 4th die. Wow, he's rolling them sequentially. Boop, there we go. Padme is I4, I believe, so I guess technically she shouldn't be off the table yet, but I don't think there's... Oh, right, right! Duh! She would have still taken effect. They're playing fast and loose with the rules. And I'm forgetting how X-Wing works. But looks like his red dice are making it up for him, so... kind of. Too many dice, and it's a must, but still. Yeah, well... Shrug. I guess I could pop over there and tell them about that as well. Oh, and we get a focus spend from Luminara for hit crit. JF doesn't want his list to lose so much. Wow, that's going to be a hit and a fuel leak on Mr. Calrissian. That's a bit spooky. I don't know, I think this is still anybody's game. Finishing off any one of those other ships would bring the lead back, so... Jank Tank changed him as a person. Yeah, I'll see that. I wouldn't want to have to play a whole tournament on Vassal either. Although I do love the idea of the Jank Tank Open. It was really something. I honestly regret not playing in it. Other than the fact that I hate Vassal and probably would have hated playing in it because of that, but I would have loved playing a really random list. I remember back when Vassal worked on my computer. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if I ever got Vassal to work properly. It's mostly user error, I'm sure. That is an ugly app that I just could not figure out, to be honest. It's like, why does it need to be 8 different windows all spread around my computer? But, not my, I didn't build it. I just really love this. I think the new version doesn't like Windows 7. Wow. There's people still running Windows 7. Interesting. I thought we all got forced onto Windows 10, but, maybe that's just me. New Vassal, not new module. I agree with CB. Oh no, Windows 7? Really? Yeah. Agreed. Okay, so we've got a lock from Lando onto Luminara. That could be a spooky shot. And then he's probably going to Lando action. Oh! Oh, that's a bump from Obi-Wan. We don't love to see it. We don't love to see it. Oh man, I didn't call out Hondo dying. Like, Padme died, sure, that's one thing, but Hondo died, our mascot, our boy, our favorite pirate. Like, Windows 7 is probably a problem, but I'm not really in a financial position to deal with it. That is fair. If it's working, it's working. There's one evade, so that's going to be a shield down on Lumi. And now we've got the Biston shot into Obi-Wan for 3 hits. Why? Luminara is spending a focus to downgrade a hit to a focus. That makes sense. I guess if you stayed with it, it makes sense, but I played 2 matches and failed. I did not enjoy the million keyboard shortcuts. Tell me about it. It takes me so long to build up muscle memory for keyboard shortcuts. It's like when I recently tried to switch from Photoshop to GIMP, and it just has completely different different keyboard shortcuts, and that's just been a real struggle. So we've got looks like another shot happening here. I'm not entirely sure from who to whom. Of course we love point and click. Oh, that's a hit onto Obi-Wan. He didn't spend the Force for some reason. Probably just to make this decision a little trickier. It's starting to look spooky for Isaiah here, if I'm being honest. It's looking real spooky for Isaiah here. Lando spends that focus for 3 hits and a crit. And he Luminara's one back down? What? I don't think the timing's right on that. Is it? Wouldn't he have to Luminara before? Nope. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to tell him that one. Let me pop over there. Hey, Luminara mods the attack dice before the attacker mods his dice.
Oh.
So you would mod it to a
You're doing it
focus,
before.
and then he
I'm
would
sorry.
spend his focus on both of them.
Okay.
Alright, I told him. Hopefully, hopefully they can, fix this. Alright, okay, let me catch up here. Obi's got a hull point, Luminara's got a hull breach. Round 2 ended with Palob trying to kill Vader. Well, that's fun. Good luck, Palob. Oh boy. Wait, it looks like Luminara is dead? Or off the board? I'm very behind. How many is that? I can't tell. They rewinded the Han attack. Okay, that tracks. How many cards is this? I can't tell how many cards that is. Boo. Rewind it, rewound. Yeah. Rewind. No one uses tape anymore, it doesn't matter. And you're right, yes, it is Lando. Han. Come on. Oof. Okay, so we're down to, looks like, half an Obi-Wan. That's an uphill battle. This turned real rough real quick. Come on, Obi, grab the high ground and ace him. Yeah! Do it, Obi-Wan. High ground him. Lando's gotta be on his last legs here. I'm not seeing the full count on that stack, but it's, you know, it can't be good. Three, four. Okay, so he's got 5 total. Okay, Obi-Wan, that is a scary place to be. This is not looking too great for Isaiah at the moment. He's going to be eating some really high percentage shots, and, you know, he can probably finish off Lando, but, like, oh, 1 shield. Oh, my bad. Fixed. Thanks for keeping me honest. Is that Lando rotated correctly? Ooh, no, he's not. All right. Good call. Good call. Yeah? Okay, I guess that must have only been 2 hits. And then we get, yeah, into Lando. Let's see if he can finish them off. Okay, the high ground ace work might actually be able to happen. Well, or not. One more on Lando. I'm sure he was hoping for something else, anything else, but so it goes. It's really an uphill battle at this point. I don't see this one going to time, but yeah, it needs 70 more points to win, so that's got to be killing both of them. So it's going to be a real uphill battle here, folks. Thanks again to everyone watching. This has been fun for me, and I'm hoping to cast some more games from this tournament. I'm the TO for this tournament, running it on behalf of the Perky Nerd in Burbank, California. It is my home store. I would play there a couple times a week in the before times. We've got some really great folks over there, some top-class players. It's a really good store, so A lot of people elected to do the support the store level for this tournament, which is just throwing in an extra $10 to help them keep the lights on, which also entered them in a drawing to win a ship from the store. So, just trying to, how is your local rules? No in-person play. Yeah, no, that's I don't know what you guys are thinking, but the U.S. does not have its act together, and California is just so populous. I don't see us playing on in person for quite a while, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's gonna be rough. I think I'm gonna be I'm gonna be hosting these tournaments for a bit now. Okay, the barrel roll is an interesting choice, and then the boost in. Okay, that makes more sense. So he will be taking an obstructed. Oh, because the Lando rotate. That was okay. Obi-Wan is doing that ace play. I love it. I love it. We are allowed in person here. Just had our store champs even. What? Really? Where's here? Where are you guys? Where's this mythical land of in-person X-Wing? Yeah, you hate to see it. He spends 1 force for 2. And Dash just evades it away. Oh, you hate to see it. What a good setup. Florida. Really? Florida got their act together, huh? All right. More power to them. Northwest Florida specifically, but only I am from Northwest Florida. Is that the Panhandle? Huh. Oh, we're a super hotspot. You're just playing in person anyway? Oh, no. Living dangerously. Never tell you the odds. we got a ding on Obi-Wan. I'm not entirely sure why. Up in Eastern Canada, we have store champs coming back as well. Now, Canada, I would believe, has their act together. They just tend to do that. What is going on? So, I mean, I feel like we're probably seeing the sloop from Obi-Wan just to keep guns on target. It's gonna be rough. You were one of the first to open for tourists too. Yeah, I remember hearing about that and going, wait, why? Little scary. 3 bank boost away. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You just gotta realize. I mean, there's only 20 minutes left, so you gotta kind of avoid that. COVID spiking up a bit with school starting, but nothing extreme. Yeah, he did the sloop. I kind of figured. He's playing aggressive. He knows he has to. Plenty of time. Yeah, it is. But we'll see. I know Isaiah. He tends to get aggressive toward the end of the games if he's down a bit. That's a spooky shot. That's a spooky shot. Isaiah's hoping for natties. Yeah, he almost gets it. Well, okay, so Obi's gonna live. Yeah, natty enough, exactly. Okay, here's that range 3 bullseye. Although the bullseye doesn't matter, because he's got no way to mod. 1 hit. 1 lonely hit. Into 2 evades. Dash don't care. This turn is going to be the one that gets a little more important. If I'm Tim, I'm probably just running with Lando. Just fortress those points. There's no way he can catch up to both of you in time, I don't think. So, honestly, maybe try and run with both, but, like, Dash will probably get caught. That thing could go fast. I don't know. It's an uphill battle for Isaiah. What do y'all suggest? 2 straight for Obi. Sees how long you can just regen force. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. If you get a range 3 shot, cool. If not, no worries. 2 straight focus until you can build up a better shot. Agreed, Dudesif. Did my audio ever get better, or did you guys just have to turn me up a bunch? Okay, so Lando's just sort of soft banking around. You just have me cranked. Alright. Well, it'll do. I'll try and get a handle on it for this coming week's games. Other people would say less bad. Yeah, that's fair. I'll take less bad. That's an improvement. So yep, Obi did a 3 straight rather than a 2 straight. I think he's hoping to squeak in a range 3 attack, but if I were him, I'd just focus and... No, don't boost. Oh, he rolled back. Okay, I don't hate it, I guess. Less bad is better than clenching my eyes to hear. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to have to trade off your ears or your eyes. You need both. You really need both. I'm really pulling for Obi-Wan here. Like, I trust in the Force. I think that... Disagree strongly! With what? Now Dash has to rotate. That's true! That's true. Dash is going to have to hard turn in and rotate if he wants to keep shooting. Lando has been effectively deactivated ever since the second to last ship was destroyed on Isaiah's side. So, or Hondo has been, with Lando in that position. Oh, disagree strongly with Lando in that position. Yeah, it's probably a good call. Think I'm with you there. All right, and let's see. Dash is doing the 1 turn and rotate. Makes a lot of sense. And Lando is 1 banking. That Obi spot is bad to actually attempt damage this turn. Yeah. Unless he dives, yeah, he does. Okay, exactly what I thought. I'm picturing, he's gonna force a boost, grab a focus or a lock. Don't do the bank boost. Don't do the bank boost. You're not going to have bullseye. Why'd you do the bank boost, Isaiah? No! Come on. You had bullseye. Straight boost would have got you that range 1. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. All right. Here we go. 3 into 3 from Dash. For 2 hits. And 1 evade. That's cutting it real close on Obi-Wan. And here we've got the return fire for 2. Okay, that's gonna be a couple hits on Dash. It's Isaiah's getting closer. Still an uphill battle. Hoping for better position next turn. Yeah, sure, but I don't know. Figure capitalize on that bullseye while you can. Yeah, you definitely want a 1 bank Dash next turn. Like, Obi's in a weird spot now. 18 minutes is still long, but yep, there's that 1 bank from Dash. Y'all called it. And a 1 bank from Lando. Cheeky 2 sloop. I mean, hey, if he called that bank and did the sloop, I'm going to be very impressed, and I really hope he did, because I think the 1 bank is, you should have expected it, and you didn't expect it, so you 1 banked. Here we're hoping Lando's out of arc. Okay, Lando's out of arc, no harm, no foul, just no damage coming in this round. No worries. So Lando's pretty much out of this fight for a little while anyway. I figure... Oh, you think Dash is going fast here, huh? I don't know. If he goes slow, it's going to be a lot less spots for Obi-Wan to end up and still be useful. If he goes fast, Obi-Wan gets to capitalize on that late maneuver and try and arc dodge where he can. Dash one hard left. Yeah, I think I agree with you on the one hard left. But I haven't flown Dash really since 1.0. He was my jam in 1.0. I was the final store champs season. I was rocking it with Dash and Miranda, but I haven't really flown him much since. I'm happy to see him finally getting some table time. Lando should sloop. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, okay. So he did a too hard to the right. Not what I expected. And Lando's just slow banking in. Checking for a lock. What? What is that coordinate? Oh, maybe it wasn't a coordinate? I don't know what that, Yeah, Lando can't activate if there aren't two other ships to affect, so I don't think it could have been a Lando. Oh, Lando did a blue. Right, that was just his Lando thing. Duh. See, this is why I need a co-commentator. On my own, there's no one to call me on my immediate forgetfulness of X-Wing knowledge. It's not like I've been playing this for years and should probably know it by now. Good. I'm glad somebody does. Glad somebody got me. Man, I want Obi-Wan to not bump and actually do something. Come on. Do you need a co-commentator? We can make your audio problems worse. Ooh! I might take you up on that. DM me. I would always love a co-commentator. Sometimes I get some other folks, but, you know. Okay, here we go. We've got the fast from Dash. He's got everything rotated. He's trying to create that kill box, but hopefully Obi can capitalize here. Lando gets the lock, hoping to take that last piece off. And yep, Obi-Wan does the turn in. I'm expecting what is this? What is happening? I'm expecting a boost roll from Obi. Get that arc dodge action. Is he gonna roll or is he gonna... Oh, what? He's gonna purple evade? I'm so confused. The roll just gets you out of an arc entirely, probably out of both. Why? Why didn't you roll? No. Isaiah. Oh no! Oh no! That's... still surviving, I guess. Oh man. Oh boy. Alright, Isaiah. It's 3 dice and a focus, but that doesn't mean anything. For 2! This could be cool. It's not, though. It's not. Oh, Isaiah, why did you not barrel roll? You would have had a force. Whatever. Here we go. Another turn. He's still got time. But, oh boy. Oh boy. Are we thinking like a one bank from Obi-Wan and just hope to... DM'd on Twitch nowhere. No idea where else to reach you. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I should figure out a way to actually like link in my contacts here. But yeah, I'll let me figure that out when I'm finishing this up. We've got a Perky Nerd Discord currently. Oh, one hard in. I'm so intrigued. I'm so intrigued. Is he gonna roll or just try and stay behind the cloud? Yes, I see that. I see that, Isaiah. Celbrute has dropped a Discord link. Maybe it's to this tournament. I don't know. I'll click on it later. What are you doing, Isaiah? I'm so scared. Yeah, that's probably the right call. Just get out of Arc. Deal with it later. Okay, tourney Discord. Perfect. Welcome. Oh, he's still in arc, but I think it is obstructed. So, all right, that's certainly better than nothing, I guess. Oh, but is this Lando's lock? I think it is. Oh no. Oh, Isaiah. Oh, that's game. Alrighty. I'm gonna go see if I can't secure a post game interview with him. Looks like our final score is 196 to 101. Alrighty, let me go see if they're down to pop into this. That got rough at the end here.
All right.
All right, yeah, I'm here with Isaiah and Tim. Let's break
Wait,
down
how
this
many
game.
people are watching?
5?
2, 3?
Five?
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, we got
We were thinking it was like 1 all the time. Hi, everybody.
Yeah,
Hi, 5 people.
another X-Wing stream decided to crash us, so the XWD decided to raid our stream and watch. They've been very fun in the chat.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
Awesome.
So yeah, this is quite a game, y'all. XWD stands for X-Wing Debrief. You had it in the bag for a little while, Isaiah, and then there was some
it
fell
crumbled.
apart.
there was some yikes. For
Yeah,
sure.
there was a lot of yikes.
I did notice like Luminara. I think could have been a little bit helpful.
I messed that up. I kept on forgetting about her ability.
Yeah, well, I think also she got removed before the end of the I-5 step on that round where she got removed.
She's in F4 though.
Right, but
Yeah.
there were two I-5s shooting.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
dang.
at the end of the day, like, I loved
I don't think
watching
it
Obi-Wan
mattered that
just
much.
try and maintain the high ground. And
I
like,
was
Oh
so
my
close
god. It was
many
so
times.
frustrating.
I was like, it was agonizing for me because I would just see like, oh, okay, I can just like one turn dash render. I get like, I get up close, I roll, and then I'm like, oh,
yeah,
I see.
Man.
3 hits and a crit. Oh, I have to spend all my tokens. Great. Dang.
there were a couple times where we were all like cheering for you to do something and then just panicking. Like when you came in
So-
over here and then didn't barrel roll out of arc and decided to just stay there. We were all like, "What? No, why?"
What? No, I did barrel out of arc over here.
No,
The first
previously,
time we
when
went,
you
yeah.
boosted in and then didn't like roll this way to clear it. It was.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
we were
wasn't-
like, "Oh no!" It worked out because you ended up having the evade, but
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. That was a fun game to watch. I hope y'all had fun and are gonna enjoy playing these crazy lists next week.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy playing this list. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and Lando.
Trying to stay away and nail down Obi at the same time is a headache.
Yeah, yeah.
I was so close. 2 damage here, 2 damage there. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you needed to finish them both off, which is.
I know. And I feel like I had really bad, like, situational luck.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the dice were average out in the end, but, like, situationally, I just didn't get what I needed when I needed them.
Yeah, it opened with some really strong dice on both sides, I think, and then
Yeah. Definitely.
ended up where it ended up.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Any other thoughts? What lists did you bring, and how different are these from the lists you brought?
Oh, I brought a really bad list.
Oh,
I brought 3 Upsilons, so.
you did?
Oh, no.
Oh no!
What?
Yeah.
That's-
So
Excuse me, sir.
That's real
Yeah, I had-
gross.
yeah, I had Tavison with Biohex, General Hux, and then Petty Officer Thanison with Biohex and Captain
Oh.
Phasma,
Yikes!
and then just a regular Star Killer with Biohex and Pattern Analyzer.
Like I
Did
also
you win?
did
No.
Okay. I
Wow,
also
how
brought
did
a
you not
Tavson.
win? How do you not win?
I
That
mean,
seems like such a good list.
not being able to turn around, maybe. Oh, the garbage can is getting so large.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
that was quite a thing to watch. And then what did you bring, Isaiah? Did I already forget?
I bring some scum nonsense
Oh,
with Caleb.
we love scum nonsense. It's the
Yeah,
only way to
it
fly
wasn't too
scum.
good. I'm pretty bad at flying scum.
Well, you and me both. I've had my scum conversion kit for what 2 years now, and it's still in the shrink wrap. So
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, bye everyone.
flippity flippity flippity. Alrighty, I think
There it is.
I'll let you guys go, but thanks for letting me stream, and thank you to everyone listening. This has been Major League X-Wing reporting from the Hondo Hijack League, benefiting the Perky Nerd in Burbank, California. Thank you to everyone who watched, and have a good rest of your weekend.